Hello. Welcome to my live stream. So I thought about redrawing something, but I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna do that yet, or if I am going to draw something completely new. So, oh, hi, Rosie Daisy. Glad you can make it. I'm trying to figure out right now what I should draw because I have no idea. I don't know if I should do something like new or if I should like redraw something I've previously drawn. Because that could potentially be pretty fun too. How do I do this? End album. Art. I don't know. Mini comic with Rosie and OC. Oh, hi LG Beats. How's it going, brochacho? Yeah, maybe actually, I need to do some more research. Like, what kind of things do you think I should have Rosie do in one of my comics? I'm sorry, I got something on my screen. Because I started, like, planning, like, what I kind of wanted to do at one point. But, I'm debating whether I do it kind of like a comic strip format or if I do it like, a web comic. Or actually, really quick, let me look and see how one of these YouTubers does it. There's a YouTuber that does a web comic. Does like, oh, Talks to Her Rival would be kind of funny. Give me a second and let's just see how. Okay, so she kind of does it in a comic book format, but like, let's see. So we're just gonna plan it out for a second. So this is like one page of the comic. Could be like a nice scenery. Here's my OC. And then actually I'm gonna take that character and have Rosie, like, maybe they're going somewhere. They're going on their little adventure. That's way too long for Rosie. So they're, like, going somewhere. I'm thinking it'll be kind of like an oceany scene in the background. Some, like, mountains and some clouds. Or I guess I could. Do I have it on my wall? So I have a wall. I have a wall in my room or above my desk that I have a bunch of sticky notes that I do a bunch of doodles on. And I had one of Rosie and her rival somewhere. So if I can find that, I will do that. I think it would be really funny. I can just do it without the sticky out. Oh, awesome! Yeah, I was like Man, I watched your one video, and man, you did really good. Like, the editing and, like, even the drawing, like, especially the drawing was, like, so awesome. It was so cool. So we're gonna actually go like this. Have like the border. Literally, Axel, animals are like, I have such a hard time drawing animals that, like, man, such a pain. Maybe Rosie, like, just really does not like, I've named the axolotl, like, the Revelosi. Her name's gonna be Coral. She's just, like, so smiley and happy, and it just really irritates Rosie, I feel like. Oh, I feel that. Like, drawing animals is just so hard to do. I was like, huh, it can't be that hard. And I was like, oh, I tried it one time and I was like, cats? No. I do not draw animals. And I remembered why I don't draw animals. It looked absolutely terrible. But I'm like, Rosie's decently easy to do. I have a little bit harder time with Coral, just because there's a little bit different elements to it. Draw a bear. There you go. Here's my bear. Bears are like the easiest. Oh! Yeah, I do have a canvas. Here's the bear. Sorry, this is what I got so far. Man, OBS, I keep forgetting to switch the transitions because I can just press transition and it'll switch from this screen to this screen. And I literally made a whole video the other day. Like, and it wasn't a, like, I did it more in a live stream way, so I couldn't just redo it, which kind of stunk, because I forgot to transition the video. So, that kind of stunk. It wasn't really, like, the best video idea anyway, but it's fine. So, what I might do is I am thinking about, I want to have a frame of, like, Rosie and Coral, like, it's supposed to be, like, have you seen those, like, in video games, they'll have, like, a choose your fighter kind of thing, and it'll have, like, a couple characters, and then when you go to, like, fight, it'll, like, screen, and it'll show the two fighters getting ready, and it's like, fight! That's what I kind of want it to be like they probably would fight, because they probably would. So that's what I'm kind of going for. Whether or not I kind of achieve that idea is, well, it's up there, but we'll see. So yeah, it'll hopefully work out a little bit. I'll make Cora a little bit smaller because so the funny thing is so I always draw Rosie whenever she's like angry. I'll give her like a little like knife or something, just because I don't know why I find it funny. And I was like, what do I give Coral? Like, if she's gonna fight Rosie, what does she get? And I was like, what if she gets these, like, giant boxing gloves and she's gonna, like, fight her that way? Like, I don't know why I found that so amusing just to have an axolotl with boxing gloves trying to fight a frog with a knife. So, this is, yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be red boxing gloves. Or maybe, like, yeah. Like, honestly, yes. Honestly, I'm trying to, like, not go, like, super Pokemon-y, but at the same time, I'm like, it's gonna kind of have that feel to it, I guess. So, which I'm like, is fine. People like Pokemon. Thumb will be on top. So anyway, I thought about adding some like new, even like just a couple more characters at least to my little idea, but I'm not sure what I'll add yet, because I am not really good at adding different things. I just know, like, axolotls, everybody loves axolotls, so I'm like, I really can't go wrong with that. It's like, in a way, frogs and like axolotls are like not similar, but they're both like amphibian-y, so like I feel like they could totally be like equal rivals. And everybody like axolotls are so loved that I feel like it would just be kind of an interesting thing to have as like not the antagonist, but like, yeah. But if you guys have any animal suggestions you would like me to add in for some characters, let me know and I will possibly add them in, because I think it would be kind of cool to have like some subscriber input and like that kind of stuff in it. Like, oh, this person said it'd be really cool to add a dog. Then I'm like, oh, okay. That is huge. So I think it'd be kind of cool just to make this like whole different like little world. Aww. Like a tuxedo white and black cat. Okay, I kind of have... No cats! LJ, no. We're doing a cat. Deal with it. You can do a dog if you want. No orange cats. Watch, I'm gonna do an orange cat now. Just because you said no. Do. As long as I can draw them, then all pets will be allowed, because I can't draw anything, not everything. Oh, hello, Wonderhoy. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just kind of having a Sunday chill video, just kind of making a little mini comic thingy of an axolotl and a frog fighting. Because, I don't know, I think it's funny. They're rivals. A couple of my little OCs so far. So yeah, just kind of drawn. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Alrighty, so we got Axolotl done. Her arms are a little bit longer, so I'm gonna make her body a little bigger. So yeah. Give me a second. Yeah. Oh no. Yikes. I know, I guess I was having problems with the stream yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah. Sometimes I guess it was glitching out. It could be my computer. My computer's not really the greatest, so that could potentially be the problem. Is my streaming setup. So anyway, here is Coral. I'm gonna have like big letters behind them of like their names. So I'm going to work on Rosie now. Rosie, thankfully, I draw Rosie enough where I don't really have problems with it. Doesn't take me very long to draw Rosie, just because I draw her all the time. She's kind of my go-to doodle. So, and she's like one of my OCs, so I think eventually it would be really cool if I actually got a pet frog and named her Rosie. I think that would just be like super, super cool. So then it could be actually Crazy K and Rosie officially. But eventually. 'Cause, yeah. Eventually. I did, make a couple new stickers. Well, I made a new sticker. I did change it to brown hair. I did have it originally pink hair because I was going with the pink haired kind of thing. But I did change it back to brown because I'm going back with my original OCs. So, but, yeah. I got frogs in my pun. Oh, nice. So we got Rosie, kind of her typical angry little self. Not too thrilled to be here. But yeah, I've got a whole like storyline kind of planned for like, I don't know, my OCs. So in like the storyline I have Rosie, Coral, and then I have Crazy K, except she's in her white outfit. I don't know if during her, like, the actual story I'm making, I don't think she'll be wearing white, because that seems like an awful thing to wear on an adventure. You're getting all dirty and stuff. But here's the new sticker anyway that I'm working on. Um, but where is it? So it'll be I literally don't have her drawn. Anyway, this character. And then, I haven't posted the video for this drawing, but, oh, nice. So anyway, I know it's not a picture, a video that I've posted yet, but this is, Jack. So it'll be Jack, Crazy K, and Rosie will be going on this adventure, and so I have a whole storyline for it. So I am working on the story plot for that. So actually, I can actually change my PNG. Give me a second. Boom! Different outfit. Now I can have frog stuff. I have been waiting for a chance to actually use this PNG. I think it's so fun. So yeah, hopefully I'll get a chance to switch between this one. I do have a couple more outfits that I have made. But yeah, I'll get to wearing those eventually later. So I got Rosie, Coral. Actually, I need Rosie to be holding her little knife. Crazy Froggy. New name. Maybe for just this character. So we got Coral and Rosie don't really like each other. They go to fight. Coral brings boxing gloves and Rosie brings a knife. Which I feel like Rosie was like, nah, I'm fighting. We're fighting to the death. Like, she ain't playing. No. She's gonna end it all. But I feel like that's if they actually fought. I don't know if they'd actually fight. I feel like Rosie knows sometimes knows her limits. That I probably shouldn't stab Axolotl. So anyway, that wasn't too bad, so I can just line art now. Go with a nice axolotl or everyone's favorite frog. Dun dun dun. I have no idea. Are you? Huh? Are you family friendly? I think so. For the most part, I am. I don't say anything bad. Like, that's like the worst thing I will ever say is joking around about my frog being angry and bringing a knife to a fight. Yeah, I would say I'm pretty family friendly. I don't know, I've seen some channels that say they're family friendly and they say some crazy things, so. Yeah, I'd say I'm decently family friendly. I don't know. Should I... Okay, real debate really quick. I could do my line art. Should I do my line art with like the thick on the outside, thin on the inside like I do sometimes with my sticker stuff? Or do I just... I don't know. We'll try it on one. And then see if it looks awful. Thick on the outside? Okay. We'll kind of give it that like sticker merchandise-y look to it. Which I think I've been enjoying quite a bit. Your son's a big fan? Ah. Yeah, I'm not old enough to have kids either. Are you wow. Huh. Well, congrats on being old enough to have children. Because I am not quite there yet. Rosie Daisy, you're so sweet. But yeah, Rosie, Daisy, I'm so excited for your upcoming video you said you were editing now. You mentioned it and I was like, yes, new video coming out. Will support. Alright, so we got the thick lines, now we can go on to thin. This could potentially become... Oh wow, 7 drawings. Girl! You must have a really nice workflow to be able to pop out 7 drawings. That's impressive. I do not have, like, the brain capacity to even think of 7 drawings. Man. Yeah, I bet that took you a while. Oh, wow. So you've been kind of getting into drawing again? Or like... Because I know like for a while there was a time like that I just did not draw really at all. And I know like other people who do art definitely have those like... Huh. Cool. Once I get to like, after I finish Coral, it's literally gonna be like decently quick because Rosie doesn't take, she's not super detailed. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, getting motivations from videos and stuff, other people's videos definitely will help. I spend most of my I spend a lot of free time just watching art videos. It definitely helps a lot. And now you got motivation back. You're making YouTube videos. You're just going all strong. Oh, I'm sorry you don't have free time. That's gotta stink. I don't know. My free time isn't really, I don't have a whole lot of free time. It's just if I happen to have free time. Because, I work on top of doing stuff. So, yeah. Well, I'm glad you work to pay bills. So I think I'm almost done with Coral's line art. Except for the eyeballs. And just kidding. But yeah, I'm kind of glad I got the chance to. I didn't really know when the next time I'd get to live stream would be, and so I'm kind of glad I got to do it so soon after doing the previous one. Today was just kind of a relaxing day, so after I got back from church, and so I was like, cool, I am going to draw. But my pen, I really hope, does not die while I'm doing this. Yeah, I really, really like chatting with you. It makes definitely drawing a little bit easier to do. Because sometimes it's just hard to get motivation, and so, yeah. Oh, you work at Andrew Tate's office. Oh. I will be right back in a second. You can watch the time-lapse replay while I go really quick. Anyway, I am back in perfect timing because the thingy is done. Don't forget to drink water, guys. It's hot and it's muggy and you don't want to die. And I don't want you guys to die. So, drink water. Thank you for having me back. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll get this done. I tend to... Yeah. I got projects I gotta finish apparently. Yes, water is very important. I don't drink enough of it, but it is very important. And I am doing the wrong thing right now. I am doing... There we go. Sometimes I forget that I am attempting to do like thick on the outside, thin on the inside, and I just keep going. So. Oops. I'll eventually have it figured out. Whew, now I can go on the inside. Oh, you don't have to go. You're welcome to stay. Oh, bye-bye. I guess. Well. Huh? Your slave master? Your slave master. LJ, you're funny. Do you have any ideas what I should potentially do for future content? I'm trying to come up with some more ideas to do. Because I mostly do like speed draws and like different things like that, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to try some new things. So I just didn't know if you had like any ideas for what kind of content people like. Oh, hi Demon Slayer. Welcome to our Sunday chill. I am currently drawing an axolotl fighting a frog. So, yeah, we're being very productive. Very, very productive. I'm going to make her eyes a little bit bigger, I think. So, yeah. Oh, thank you. There we go. Yep, we're going to go very cutesy on this one. Here. Some fan art or do some older challenges like Color Wheel Challenge 2D art styles. Oh, that'd be cool. I did like a fan art off of a book I read at one point, but I don't know if people have actually like heard of like the book, so I'm like, I don't know if people would understand who this is. So, like, maybe not. Just so people actually understand what I'm doing. Because it's, like, the one thing that I think... one reason why I haven't done too much fan art is because I don't want, like, people to be like, what is this? Why am I having a brain fart? But no, I definitely think some of those would be totally cool to do. Yeah. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I'll have to definitely try something like that. Do you guys have any suggestions of what I should make fan art of? I've actually, I have to post it. I did make a Ninja Turtles fan art that I am gonna post one of these days. So I'm used to be the biggest Ninja Turtle nerd, so with like Ninja Turtles on like the big is a big thing again. So I was like, yeah. So I grew up watching mainly the 2012 TV show. So that is kind of what I based it off of. So, but yeah, I used to be the biggest Ninja Turtles fan, and 5th grade me was convinced I was going to marry Donatello. So, Paw Patrol and Bubble Guppies. Oh, I remember Bubble Guppies, not because I watched it really, but my brother did. My brother watched Blue's Clues, Bubble Guppies, and I think it was Team Umizoomi. I think. But yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, after the 2012 version, like, I really haven't watched much of the newer stuff. I just had a harder time trying to get into it, but I started watching some of the older, the 2012 episodes again, and it made me so happy. It was awesome. I have to look up what an axolotl looks like. Okay, so it's darker. So I'm actually gonna alpha lock. We're gonna make it a little bit lighter. There we go. Yeah, I really think that, I just think it's cool that they keep adding new things to the show. And like, yeah, I just really think it's cool. Oh, really? I think Paw Patrol is so cute. Like, so adorable. My favorite Paw Patrol when I had seen it a couple times was Marshall. I've been always just a fan of Dalmatians, so I was like, ah, yes, he's my favorite. He was just so cute and clumsy, and like, I just love the little dorky characters. Like, they give me just such joy. Yeah. Kind of like with Spider-Man, they have different versions of all of them. Aw, Zuma. I think it'd be kind of fun if I have a brown lab to draw my dog Daisy as different characters. So it would I think it'd be also cool to draw like myself and different things into, like myself and Rosie into different kind of like series. Yeah, maybe I'll draw my dog as Zuma. Yeah, she's adorable. I love dogs, so I am a big lover of dogs. Now she needs her big red boxing gloves. Because you can't show up to a fight without boxing gloves. Yeah. I know, right, Ellen? I'm personally like a dog person. I do like cats, but I don't know. I just bonded very well with my dog. Aw. I have 2 dogs and 3 cats. So, my dad is a cat person, so. And then one of my cats had kittens. Well, both of my girl cats had kittens, and then we kept one of the babies. So, I have, yep, our growing family of pets. I love calico cats, like, let me tell ya. I don't have a calico cat, but so cute. Maybe okay. So I'm guessing. Aww. So Demon Slayer. I'm guessing. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm guessing by your name you like Demon Slayer. So tell me if I'm wrong, but I think Demon Slayer is so cool. So it was just kind of. So I thought about drawing myself into different styles and like into different anime, like if I were different anime characters. Oh, hey. Rosie Daisy likes anime? Yes. Oh my goodness, Zenitsu is funny. My brother thinks he's so annoying, but he just makes, I don't know why, but he is so funny. I think, I personally like Inosuke. He is just so funny. Yeah. That's awesome. But I thought it'd be really cool to be able to draw like myself into different animes and stuff. Just because I don't know. I do anime literally for my art style. I attempt to, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to do some drawing myself in different styles. When I was younger, I would actually draw myself as a Dragon Ball Z character. all day long. Like, that is what I did. But I didn't know how to draw myself, so, yeah, I actually do have a, Demon Slayer OC that I kind of have worked on a little bit, like, if I were in Demon Slayer. I have this thing where whenever I like watching animes, I tend to draw myself like, oh, I'm watching Demon Slayer. What would I be like in Demon Slayer? Or if I was watching My Hero Academia, I would draw myself as if I were in My Hero. So I have a bunch of like, I have a couple different OCs that I have created based off of just wondering what I would be like in different animes. But I gotta work on actually making them decently look like me in some way or form. Black Clover. Ooh. I'm trying to think if I've actually seen... I've watched plenty of anime, so I don't remember. I'm really bad with names. I don't know if I've seen Black Clover, actually. My Hero Academia, who's my favorite character. I joke around and I say I like characters with anger issues. So I personally really like Bakugo, and I also like Kirishima. Man, I really like, I don't know, I like a lot of characters. But yeah, I think Kirishima and Bakugo are my... the big three. When I first started watching My Hero, Todoroki was totally my favorite character. And, like, nothing could convince me otherwise. He was totally the best character. And then Bakugo just grew on me. But then I'm like, Kirishima, like, he's just such a nice guy. He is so cool. And then especially just, like, continuing to watch, like, I was like, oh my goodness. Like, he just kept getting better and better. And so I was like, oh, maybe it's actually Kirishima. I'm not sure. Oh, I love Denki too. He's such a ding-dong. I love him. Those are good top three. My top three, I would say Bakugo, Kirishima, and ooh, I don't know. Oh, Ochako is so cute though. She's so adorable. Like, I love her. Cutest little thing. Like, Ochako is one of those characters that I'm like, she just needs some more love. I love her so much. So adorable. Oh, Ochako is definitely by far the best, I would say. She's at least my favorite girl character. Whoa. That's what I messed up. Awkward. I'm just gonna fix that really quick. There we go. Her head is now in the bowl. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Oh, I love Mina. Mina's adorable. Dang. Okay, yeah, I gotta say, Mina and Ochako are, like, close. I don't know if I could pick between the two. Man. But like I said, I gotta stick to my favorite characters being ones with anger issues. It's who I am now. And that's probably why I made Rosie the way she is, because now she has anger issues, and I find it funny. So, yeah. We love a good character with anger issues. It's a problem. It's okay, though. All good characters have anger issues. Now we're just adding some blue. Now I don't know. So for some reason all my favorites are blue or red with yeah. Fair. I don't know why, but just like the blue and red combo is like, yes. Best with Deku. Ochako, man. Like, I don't know. Ochako and Deku is just the best one in my head. I just think that, yeah. I'm not a ship, like, don't get me wrong, I don't like shipping. But if I had to pick. Like, I feel like in, like, some different shows, like, it makes sense. Like, oh, if this character, like, if the creators intended people to, like, ship them together. But I think there's some definitely fandoms that get a little carried away with the shipping. I found a sucker and I am super happy. Yeah, it definitely does. But yeah, canon ships are like totally valid ships, I think. But I've got Rosie. That's a no. No. Okay. Nope, don't do that. Man. Why am I having a moment? Whew. I am ready for a nap. That would be wonderful. Okay, I don't like this one. Hoi. But hopefully I can actually find my little sticky note that I started writing ideas for my comic strip thingy. So hopefully I can hop on that little bandwagon and start actually creating some stuff. Because I think doing like a webcomic or something would be super, super cool. Oh, nice. What anime is that? My Happy Marriage. That sounds cute, okay? Netflix. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. cute, funny. Nice. I really like cute, wholesome shows. She... Aw. An arranged marriage? Aw. Not that arranged marriages are cute, but... Aww. Okay, now I definitely have to check it out because it sounds cute. Oh, thank you. I'm getting close to being done. I gotta find... Hey. I need to look up inspiration to have. I'm gonna finish this. Verses. Ah, that's what I gotta do. V.S. What's it called? Clip art. There we go. This is what I wanted. Oh, thank you. Remove background. This is the best way to do things. And I'm just kidding. Okay. Sorry, I am going to transition the screen really quick because unfortunately I don't know what, when I go to insert a photo, I have photos of my face and stuff, so I try not to have that show. we go. I'm back. How did I do that? Oh, so, when there's a website called Remove a Background, so you can put in whatever photo you want, including a picture of, like, yourself or, like, a dog or something, and it'll take the main subject of the photo, and then it'll take everything out of the background. I mean, it's coming very handy, because I don't have time to go and erase the background myself, which I could do on Procreate, but I do not have the time for it. So I just use the website, because, just look up, I think it's just remove background. It's remove.bg. Works wonders. And then you can either just press download, or I literally just hold on to it, and then it'll give you the option to save to photos. And then it's awesome. So it's super, super quick, easy. Get things done. So yeah, it's very convenient, I would say. Rosie versus Coral. I think I need to move Coral, but it's fine. I'm thinking about adding, like, a background, possibly. Like, if I added, not that color. So yeah, yellow background. Yes. Just a little knife. And I will fix, like, the line art and stuff in a minute. I gotta figure out, though, what kind of background I want to do. I also need to get inspiration for that. Versus gaming background. Versus, oh, okay. So I'm actually gonna make the entire background black. I am going to that is the goal. Adorable yet threatening. So what I actually might do, I'm going to leave those lines for guidelines right now. We're going to get rid of the names. So on Rosie's side, I'm going to give her pink. I actually need some. Here you go. Cancel. Plus. I don't know how to do this. So So on Procreate, there's a brush called the Light Pen, and so it automatically makes things glow for me, which is awesome. But I actually do not need this pen. So I'm gonna add here, here, fill that in, and just a bunch of strips of color. Fill all of that in. What's the brush called? It is called Light Pen 1. So in Procreate, when you go to Luminance, it's just right there. I did not change anything. I might have slightly added like a little bit of stabilization, but not like, I didn't change it too much to what it originally was. But yeah, it's a really cool brush. It kind of gives you that effect without having to do actual work. Because, like I've said, I'm a lazy artist, and so if I don't have to figure out how to use a brush, then I won't. And so, yeah. Now this is actually when I'm going to grab the light pen. Then we're going to add an add layer, airbrush. We're going to take a darker pink color. And I can just erase that. Then we're going to grab this again. I'm trying to get something that kind of looks like a anime fighting screen. And then if I go, can I just copy this? What if I duplicate? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I'm really hoping I can. Oh, I can do that. Is there a green one? So I could do, okay, on my screen, it looks completely weird. Can I, how do I do this? I know there's a way to fix this. Filters? It's not filters. Anyway, it's supposed to be like a teal blue. Hey, how do I go around that? How do I copy plus? Okay. Paste. Okay. So, I just figured out the coolest thing. Paste. Image has to go below it. Alrighty. Transition. There we go. You can actually see the color now. So it looks like bright green, and now that I've actually fixed the green. So because when I have my character on the screen, my PNG, you can't see the green color. But I don't know if I still quite like that color. Can I make it more greeny? That's interesting. No, I'm actually gonna go color balance. There we go. So I kind of have a interesting kind of color combination right now. I do want to alpha lock. So I can actually just select the cut character now, and I can completely move it. I don't know, do I want it that big though? I don't know, should I do it? Maybe slightly bigger, but not like too freakishly huge. Then I can add that. And the verse is back in. I actually, just kidding. Give me a second. Alpha lock. I wanted to change a couple things. On the line art layer really quick before I completely merge them down. I always like to do this to kind of give it a little bit of a finished, I don't know, I don't really like line art not looking cohesive, so I just want to finish that really quick. So there's that. Just gonna change the line art to kind of match. It'll be like, still like line art, but it'll be like the matching color So like if it's green like this or pink, it'll be that color, just darker. And then I think it'll just flow a little bit better. So yeah, oh wow. I have been on stream for a while, haven't I? That's okay. I like hanging out here. Just gonna make that a little highlight. Make these a really dark green. And I can go to coral. Ooh, that'll be... See, coral's always so much more difficult to work on. Why you gotta be so difficult, coral? But anyway, I definitely like the new finishing the line art and like making it different color, because I think that looks way better than having it brown. But that is my opinion. Some people do actually really enjoy the line arty look. I will pass on that one. This is like the fight of the century, man. About to happen. We're gonna go red. Super dark red. And then, yeah. It's kind of fun to experiment. It truly is, actually. Like, this one I only really use this style for chibi. And then, like, with my actual finished drawing, I will actually do a lot thinner line art in general. And then only on occasion I actually, like... if I really feel like it, I'll spend the time and change the line art color. But sometimes I'm just lazy. And I don't want to do all that work. But then I've noticed that when I actually give a good amount of attention to my line art, it looks a whole lot better. So, like, maybe I should pay attention to it a little bit more, and then it would look so much better. But, oh well. Yeah, I'm lazy too. It's okay. Oh, that's cool. Giving it different colors definitely makes it look a lot, in my opinion, I think it looks a lot better when you do different colors for line art. It just looks like there's a little bit more time put into it. But then, I'm just lazy, and I don't like to do things. So... Yes, variety. No. Yeah, that's understandable. It's really hard sometimes to Digital art is very intimidating. At least I was very intimidated at first by digital art because I had been drawing on with paper and pencil for years. And I finally convinced myself to do it, and I really enjoyed it, but I know it's not for everyone, so. Oh yeah, trying to figure out what to draw is literally like the hardest thing. I never know what to do half the time. Coral. That is totally relatable, actually. No! How do I do this? Okay. Maybe Rosie's knife should be red. Like, each of them have an element of red. Maybe Rosie needs red. But I'm going to do it on a different layer because I don't know if I'll like it or not. If I were able to travel to any place in the world, where would I go? The idea of going to Japan would be really cool. Always been a place I've wanted to go. Either go there or where else would I go? Ooh, Paris. Paris, the city of romance. I feel like that would be really cool to go to. I don't know, actually. If I would go anywhere, where would I go? At one point, I also thought I would go to, I wanted to go to South Korea because I like food. And I've tried Korean barbecue and I love it, so I've seen their castles and I think they're super, super cool. Ooh, yes. I've rarely ever, I've tried macarons, or macaroons. I never know which one to say. I've tried them once before, I think. So good. Man, I think she made, so it was one of my coworkers made them, and she made, they're rose flavored. So I didn't even know that was a flavor. So, well, anyway, here is my new. It looks like a poster. Like, really. It, like, that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of a poster for, like, this big fight coming up or something. But yeah. I think it turned out actually pretty good. Like, this is what I decently had in mind, which was a nice surprise. Or for wrestling, imagine, is it WWE? Worldwide, WWW? Worldwide Wrestling? Worldwide Entertainment? Yeah, anyway. Imagine these two fight instead of wrestlers. Ooh, I am knocking everything over on my desk now. WWE, that sounds right. Coconut cookie. Huh. But yeah. So that I can now. I've been trying to put the date on my drawings, because I normally don't do that, so yeah. Can I transition back now? There we go, there I am. Yeah, I can work on this drawing while we chit chat. Macaron? Okay. I never know which one it is, and I really like, yeah. We're just gonna work on coral and this. Because it's Sunday chill and I don't know what to do. So. Yeah, I've heard they're really, like, I feel like, yeah, they look like they're hard to make. But yeah. Let me think of a question. What question can I think of? What is your dream car? It's a weird question. I just don't know. I can't think of any other questions. Dream car. Dark gray Jeep. Like Cherokee. What's it called? There's Cherokee. Like Jeep. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Yeah. Motorcycle or truck. Nice. I think it would be so cool to get a motorcycle. Like, I have my driver's license, but, like, you have to get, an actual, like, motorcycle. Not a CDL. It's called something. Motorcycle license. I'm like, I don't want to do, I already did driver's ed. I don't want to take another test or study for something else. Seems like a whole lot of work I don't want to do. But I think it would be so cool. Have a motorcycle. Oh, Fozo, hi. Welcome to my Sunday stream. we're just kind of chilling. I finished a drawing earlier. I have to transition my screen because it's dumb. But I drew this. And now we are working on finishing. Yesterday I did a live stream, and so I am just finishing the drawing from that. So yeah. There are just a couple of OCs that I've been working on. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas for names, the axolotl, her name is Coral. I have no idea what the girl's name is yet. Haven't quite got that far in the naming process. So, yeah. Erica. Ooh, I kind of like Erica. Erica and Coral. That would work. I think I like Erica. You look like an Erica. She's Erica now. Her name's Erica. Jade. Huh. No, but I have an idea for a Jade. I'm going to do Jade with her black cat. She's going to look real cool. I'm going to start designing her when I after the stream. You have given me ideas. And what is her color scheme going to be? Green. But is that a typical, I feel like a Jade character? Yes, but it'll be effective. So, I'm an unoriginal person, what can I say? Okay, we're good. Have you seen Billy Busts Up? Nope. More questions? What would you say is, like, your favorite drawing style? Like, there's more of the kind of, like, cartoony, oh, bye, Demon Slayer. Bye-bye. Thank you for chatting. I really appreciate it. Chibi anime cartoonish? Yeah. I think that's a fun art style. It's definitely, I lean towards the anime spectrum of it. Definitely 100%. I really like chibi. I wish I did. I'm starting to, like, doodle more in chibi now again, so it's kind of interesting. Definitely. At one point, I definitely wanted to do semi-realism. I thought that would have been so cool. But that did not work out in my favor. Nowhere near. I'm like, I'll stick to stylized. I just can't get my brain wrapped around semi-realistic proportions and actually making it look semi-realistic. So, yeah. And then I tried realism, which I'm like, if I couldn't do semi-realism, why am I trying realism? But yeah. Then I was like, I think the more cartoony thingies, styles are typically, I don't know, I just like it a little bit more. Because I'm like, I see real life all the time, I don't want to draw it all the time. I do kind of want to draw some more fantasy stuff, but I don't know what to draw. When I was younger, I loved drawing dragons. Not that they were good, but I loved drawing them. So, yeah. Pink, this is a very pink character, as you can tell. it's kind of fun because I get to work with like a color palette, and I'm like, oh, okay, I want this to be very pink and warm colors. So I'm trying to debate because I have my character. She'll probably have blue eyes. Blue seems right. Maybe. Watch, I'm gonna put it down and I'm not gonna like it. Maybe a darker blue. Maybe. Yeah, I think this... I don't know. What do you think of blue eyes? I don't know if I don't know if I like it or if I dislike it. What about more pastel? More pastel. Ooh, not a fan of that color. We're gonna go down. There we go. That's the color I wanted. I feel like I have like ideas in my head for like how I want the storyline to go, but I know that I set my brain up with like huge expectations, and so I know my brain, I won't be able to capture like exactly what I'm wanting to do with it, like with the story. And so I'm kind of like, I don't know, I keep putting off even trying to start a little series because I don't know if I would be able to do it justice. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm really hoping that I can start something and actually do it. Because I think that would be so fun to actually do. Because, like, I have so many stories and ideas in my head that I've just never actually done. So I'm like, I think it would be cool to actually finish something for once. But, oh well, if I don't, no biggie. I see eyes that stare into your soul. I feel like this character would just like know all your deepest, darkest secrets, but you never told them to her. She just knows all. And it's super scary. Okay, now I just gotta add some little ruffles. Oh wow, it's already 5 o'clock. Wow. How long has this? 3:20? Well, maybe I'll get off in 6 minutes. I think 6 minutes is fine. Oh, 7 o'clock? Man. I'm like, yeah, this is going pretty long. I don't know if I've actually done a 2-hour stream before. I think this is the first time. Usually it's about an hour. So anyway, welcome to my live stream. The live streams where I don't know when to stop talking. But man. I think this is actually one of the, I wouldn't say like best live streams, but like looking at the analytics and stuff from the stream so far, I don't think I've had this many views from doing a stream before. I think it's a milestone for me, which is pretty good. Okay. I have all the base coloring done, which is good. I just actually have to do normal, well, most of the base coloring. I'm like, I want to get to the 2-hour mark on a live stream, but I'm like, I'm ready for a nap. I don't know what else to do. Well, this is when I do time-lapse replays because I don't know what to do. Sometimes when I'm bored, I like to look at old artwork and just like, oh, let's see how I actually went about doing it. And then I can look at to see how I could go about things differently and make it more efficient. So yeah. Webcam manage. That's me tracing a sticky note. I haven't done a sticky note drawing in a bit. I need to do one again so I have some more ideas. What does this do? Oh! I'm like really I'm still like new to like YouTube stream stuff, so yeah. Yeah. Which I'm like, it's fine. Hi. Oh wow. I think so far on YouTube, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I streamed 13 times. Oh, nice. I actually thought about doing, what's it called? Live streams where I just kind of like played games, but, I'm not really set up for gaming on my little desk setup, so. But I'm like, oh well. It's fine. Oh, hi, Olivia Neal. I'm so sorry. I'm actually about to end live stream soon. But if you guys do, subscribe to the channel, or if you are subscribed to the channel already, I will hopefully at least give it like 30-minute heads up at like least for when I stream. I tried doing one given heads ups now so I can kind of have an idea. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, I do remember. I've been talking to you a lot in streams, actually. I've talked to you quite a bit. Oh, hi, Demon Slayer. I'm actually about to end in a second. I've been waiting off to end it until like 5:20 because then I will hit the 2-hour mark of having a live stream. But hopefully, I think. Now, don't quote me on this, but I want to do one on Wednesday. Wednesday, hopefully, I will do a live stream. I unfortunately do work tomorrow and Tuesday. I do have Wednesday off. I don't know, is there a specific time that I should shoot for? I'm trying to think of what time zone I'm in. U.S. time zones. Images. What is orange? Okay. You guys have any ideas of like what time in Pacific time zone? So, I'm in Pacific time zone, so if there's like a time that you guys would like me to kind of shoot for, it won't probably be until like at least Central? Yeah, okay. So Central is 2 hours ahead of me. So yeah. Do you guys prefer later in the day versus like earlier? I tend to do earlier in the day just because I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to figure out when I should shoot to live stream on Wednesday, if I do. Eastern time zone, that is 3 hours ahead. 6 to 7, or 6 to 10. Okay. Demon Slayer, what time zone are you in so I can try to figure out what time that is? Because if you're in like Olivia Neal's in Eastern, so if I started at 6 o'clock, she would be at 9 o'clock. I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted. I'll have to figure out when I'm free because I don't know what my plans are for Wednesday. So I will figure that out and I will post a community post. So keep an eye out for that. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Thank you for joining my stream. I think we got quite a bit done. We got that. So Eastern, okay. Alrighty. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.